Well, hello YouTubers, I'm here again with another video. Sorry, it looks like my camera might be a bit dirty. There's kind of a bit of dust in my room right now, because this is a project on how to kind of not really make. I'm not really sure if this would be a DIY project. But pretty much, so a while ago I got this wooden sword. It's a katana, kind of. If you guys can see that. And, well, so, it used to be black, as you guys can tell. And then I made this handle for it. And I still like this handle. It took a long time to make, because each one of those little spikes is a piece of paper. Is one piece of paper all the way around. So this is over 100 full of pieces of paper. And well, so I started watching. This used to be black and with a white handle, but then I started watching Iron Fist on Netflix, Marvel's Iron Fist, which is actually right there. I'm on season 3 already. Each episode's like an hour long, so yeah. I just started today. But so far there's this girl on there who like practices with swords or something like that. And she has kind of one of these, except hers is white, and she has like this white handle that's like with the normal kind of katana handles. And so what I decided to do was sand this all down, because I'm going to paint this thing and make this thing white. And yeah, I'm really good at swords. I love swords, so that's why I got this thing. These things are expensive. So yeah, I haven't completely finished sanding it all down yet. I still got a bit to go, as you guys can tell. Yeah, still. I mean, like, I am completely dusty. I'm just, like, these are supposed to be pitch black, but they aren't right now. So, what you want to do if you guys want to go and like, if you guys get one of these things and you want to make it a different color, make it look cooler or something like that, pretty much all you want to do is hold on, gotta push my pop socket in so I can set up my camera. Okay, pretty much all you want. Oh, and that's my newest bird. Hold on. Step up. This is Kiko. It's she's a Quaker parrot, female. As you guys can tell, since I said she. Whistle. She loves to whistle. She constantly wants to be held. Sometimes she'll fly over to the other bird cage and land on it. So pretty much what you guys want to do when you guys go to paint one of these is, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it does have a curve in it, like most katanas are supposed to. But what you guys want to do is, so first what you're going to want to do is get some sandpaper. I started using some 80 grit sandpaper, which is right here. I just have a strip of it I got from school in my machining class. It's supposed to be all red, but because it's dust and everything, like as you guys can tell, there was some black on it, and then the rest is just wood dust. But what you're gonna want to do is first get however grit you have. I'd recommend 80 grit, and just start sanding this entire thing down. Just sand it, get all that top layer of like coating to protect the paint off, and then you're gonna want to get the actual color off. And from there, you'll get down to the wood part, which will also have a protective coating over it. You're going to get that off. And I pretty much just use a variety of, I just used a variety of, where is it? This, 80 grit. I'm thinking this might also be 80 grit as well. Maybe. I don't know. I see 2 numbers under there, and They both looks like they start with 0. Guessing one of them is 80. Yeah, so some 80 grit, and then I just used some P20 grit for like the final, or P. You guys read that. I just used some of that. Pretty much got the entire thing just filed down to where it looks like this. You can just see all the wood grain, everything. Got all that protective coating off. And pretty much just make sure it's smooth, but then at the same time, when you go to spray paint it, it'll actually stick. Spray paint will actually stick on it. And yeah, this is what the tip of it looks like. So yeah, from there, what you guys are gonna want to do is get whatever spray paint it is you're gonna use. Doesn't matter what kind it is. Just if you guys want to make your sword red, get some red spray paint. If you guys want to make it white, get some white spray paint. If you guys want to make it black, get some black spray paint. Depends. Do you want glossy or flat? I think I only have glossy white, so I'll just have to use that. But yeah, so pretty much just get this entire thing, just sand down and paint it. So yeah, I'm going to finish sanding this thing down and I'll be right back. Okay, so that took a lot longer than I expected. I pretty much got the rest of it completely sanded and everything. I wasn't able to really do right here much, so, you know. Besides that, I got the rest of this thing all sanded down. Now we are ready to spray paint it. Now, what I'm using is some Rust-Oleum semi-gloss protective enamel. It's white, semi-gloss white. So I have a flat white can cap on this thing because I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if this is glossy. I'm pretty sure it is because I don't exactly. So I've kind of some of my cans. Like, usually the only kind of glossy I ever get, really, is either flat black or glossy black. Sometimes flat white or glossy white. So, you know, some kind of... A bunch of the caps got screwed up, so I'm not sure if this is glossy or not glossy. But yeah, let's go out, spray paint this, and we'll be right back. Alright, so after this first layer dries, you guys are going to want to do about maybe 2 more layers. It depends on how, like, your sword looks, but I'm going to have to do about maybe 2 more layers after this dries. At least that's what I want to do, just to make sure it looks good. So yeah, it's all up to you guys.